Hey, what's up, guys? Ali here, Solid Trade. So the market has been going, it's been a little red phase, right? It has been a little red phase right here for the last few days. And notice here one big day and then followed by next small green day. And then again, now it's going nowhere. So I'm going to talk about how to trade in this market, in this kind of a little bearish sentimental market. I came with a profit today of around $833, shorted the stocks, and the top trades were MSTR and Hood. So I'm going to talk about this. And by the way, this was all automated. So it's not like I'm trading live. This was all automated. I just came in and later at the end of the day and saw I had $800 in my account and my trades executed automatically, but I have to still put my trades out there and then let the trades do itself. So I'll talk about this exactly what I mean. But let's look at the two trades that I'm going to discuss today. All the other trades, actually, even PLTR, Meta, Microsoft, they were all same strategy. So I'm not going to repeat it again and again. We're just going to look at the top two, Hood and MSTR. So let's look at MSTR right here. And notice here, I literally ticked the top, shorted right here, shorted right here, and then boom, and took profits on the bottom. So top, bottom. Okay. Then look here, MSTR, and then Hood, same thing, same thing. Now this one not exactly the top. So you see the top is right here. I shorted way early, and my stop loss was right above it, so I did not get stopped out. And then boom, it came down, and then I took profit, profit, profit all the way to the bottom. So shorted right here, and then final profits here. Okay. So let's talk about this. What's the strategy? So first of all, I have to understand the market. So notice here what happened was 2 days ago we had a big China news where Trump said that he's going to put tariffs on China 100%, and market took a huge dip. Now this is a very, very huge dip. When that normally happens, it catches people off guard. But not just that, also notice here it's the second time. So this was a double top. So notice here one, two. Okay. So double top means that twice they tried to price tried to go up and it could not and then failed huge. So when that happens, when usually the stock goes up, it goes back down more, and then it goes and then it starts to go up again, goes down. So that's how it happens. Let me just like clean it up real quick to make you understand why also. So first we have a double top. So market did this double top and then it just boom huge down. So double top, and then now huge move down. So when that happens, it's very hard for the market to go back all the way up, okay, and take back all those losses. Reason why? Because a lot of people are stuck in it. A lot of people are stuck. So when the stock goes up, people who are stuck in it, they sell the stock and the stock goes down even more, and then it goes up again, and then goes down even more, and then it goes up again, and then it has this, downward trend. Okay, so that we have to understand first, and that's why we look for short. But what's the strategy? The strategy is the why did I think the stock would go up and then come down from here? Okay. And the reason is the gap fill strategy. So now let's talk about the gap fill strategy, which I have talked about this in detail in my trading automation mastery course right here, the gap fill strategy. I'm just gonna real quick, if you already have my course, right here in the gap fill strategy, okay? I talk about this in detail, and I'm gonna talk about it right now in detail too, so you don't have to buy it. But I'm just saying, if you already have it, there it is. You have to watch. Make sure you watch it. Okay, so now notice here, what happened was that let's just clean this up. So I'm gonna clean my lines up. Okay, so if you look at the smaller time frame in the pre-market, we already know the market is weak. All the stocks are weak. Okay, so if we notice here the day before, super weak. It has just been a massive drawdown, right? Massive drawdown. And then what happened? Again, it's going down. So I don't wanna short and think it's gonna go down even more because it has to come up a little, like it will do this, right? If it comes down, it has to come up a little and then go down. It's possible that it continues to go down, but it's very highly unlikely. So you want to look for these tops to short to take the move. That's number one. So that being said, where do you look for that top? Okay. So what happened was, notice here, um, the gap fill. So notice here, the stock gapped up. Uh-oh. The stock gapped down and then made this gap. And what happens is usually when the stock opens up, which is this gap right here, okay, and it opened up right here. This is the pre-market action. There's no pre-market action here in the 15 30-minute chart. So the stock comes up, fills this gap, which is, I'm gonna draw a line now so it makes sense. So fill this gap right here, okay. So I had my short sitting right here, right at this area, before the market even opened. So I just had my orders just sitting right here with my stop loss. With my stop loss was the break of pre-market, the high of pre-market, and this is what happened. So my stop, this was my short order sitting right here, and my stop loss was right above this level. If it breaks, continues, I will get stopped out. And guess what happened? It comes down, I get short automatically. I wasn't watching. I had my bracket orders, which is in my trading automation. That's how I trade. If you have already seen my trading automation course, you probably know how I trade. It's automated. So before the market opened, I just put my order. I just see what my stop is, and I just simply go. I have $2 in my risk, so I just simply go and put $2, and that's it. That's how it was. Oops. Right now, market is closed, so I'm gonna put my order, but uh, that's how it was. And I had my order sitting right here, my short sitting, my stop loss, and then my profit target sitting right here, and then it came up. I did not get stopped out, and then boom, 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 boom. Now, MSTR on the other hand was even perfect. So let's look at MSTR. Same, but this time I got the perfect top right here. Okay, so let's look at here. Same thing happened. The stock had gone down, was gapping down in the market. I did not want to chase and then short it right here, but instead, so you see that it forms this gap. When the market opens, there's this gap right here, which is this gap. Okay, so the stock comes up. It did not come up. My order is sitting right here at the gap fill, because I'm thinking it's gonna fill the gap and then come down, because once the gap fills, it goes to the normal direction. So I did not get filled, it did not get filled, it did not fill in, and then all of a sudden it came down for a second, which is right here, and boom, I got short with just 21 shares. I just had 21 shares, because I was risking 150 bucks on this trade. So if it goes up, I'm gonna lose 150, and then when it went down, I made like 250 or something. But notice here, you don't. Well, also it's an expensive stock, so that's why I only got 21 shares. But notice with just 21 shares, made over 250, ended up at day almost $1,000. But anyways, the point is that there are multiple points. Well, the risk management, position sizing, there's so many things that comes in which goes automatically when you do bracket orders. It all everything gets taken care of, right? There's so many lessons. But we're talking about a lesson on the how to trade when the market is weak. Okay, so what you do is, let's just summarize. When the market is weak, don't chase. Second, look for stocks to come back up, fill the gap, and then come back down, and that's where you just put your shorts. Put your short, and then your stop loss will be right above the next resistance level, which is like right here, or the pre-market level right here, which was the one. So I hope you learned something. I've made a lot of videos on how to trade the short, like when the market is weak, because right now this is currently the season of bear market. I don't know if the market is gonna continue, but I feel like it's gonna be a little bearish for quite some time, just because we've had a huge pullbacks, and also the market is really extended. So it's just common sense that would happen. But you know what? You never know. We just trade the charts. If it doesn't give, it doesn't give. If it gives, if it gives. I am just a huge proponent now to not watch market during lifetime. I just watch the charts, look for support resistance, and then put my orders and walk away and let the market do itself, and then make double money. So I work outside, and then it automatically makes you money in the inside as well. So hope you guys learned something. And if you want to learn everything, the whole complete package, I do have a course link down below. You can just watch it, and you can also set up a one-on-one call with me, and I can help you out too. So hope you guys learned something. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.